Hello, and welcome back to New Year, New Game. This is where I attempt to play 365 games from my Steam library that I've never played before. This is game 280, Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. This is a psychological horror kind of game set in, I believe it was Viking mythology. And it seemed really interesting. I've seen other people play this game before, and I've only ever really seen parts of the game. I haven't really gotten through a full gameplay. But it has very interesting mechanics to it, and the graphics look very, very nice. So, even though it's a horror game, it was something I wanted to check out. And because it's a horror game, I figured I'd wait until October to do so, since this thing's been sitting in my Steam library for quite a while, just waiting to get played. So, without further ado, let's get in the game. Oh, and of course, we should definitely apply that filter, so that way my face doesn't block out most of the game. There we go. Isn't that better? Start a new game. Senua, hope I pronounced that right.
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me.
This is ASMR.
I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua.
Senua.
Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
It's breathing. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. I feel you coming. Quiet.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? He's in hell.
Look, up ahead. You see it too?
You promised you came.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe. Go back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
It's them. They're here.
Can you see them? I can see you.
Look around and you will see them. The drowned, the sick, the waters of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here. This is not a place of rest.
Can't do this. Go back, go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you. They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. They're watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
Just waiting for one of those things just to fall on you.
They can feel you.
Nina and Jergens.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
Yeah, move around.
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us.
There's no going back. You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
What is this?
Use your eyes. Come on, closer. She can't focus. Why can't she focus? Take a closer look.
Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
yearns for life, hungers for it. Like a pack of wolves on a hunt. But she's not stopping. Not this time.
Can you imagine having those kinds of voices in other games? Like a Dark Souls or Elden Ring game? He's going to lose. He should block. No, dodge.
The land
Parry.
is straight.
Parry. When you die, it just goes, get
Fool
good.
was right. What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. Where are you?
You can see it kind of like breathing in there. That's cool.
He's there, you know it.
There's no doubt about
He's
it.
lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim, and the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him.
He's already dead.
He's dead. His soul is in Helheim. His soul still lives. She needs to save his soul.
She wants his soul to be at
Leg there.
She needs to lay him to rest. He's dead.
He's already dead. She can save him.
There's nothing she can do. She thinks she's going to save him. She's not going to save him. Do you know where
The
you
bridge
are?
to Helheim.
Where are we?
I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
So we're gonna have to do some fancy parkour moves to get up there.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim, and that is where you must travel.
She wants to climb up there.
Look down. Don't look down.
That's it. That's the way.
Don't look down. Don't look down. That's me. Heights. Can't do heights. Although actually being
You don't know where you're
older,
going.
heights haven't been as bad. Younger, just So nothing too crazy
Just
parkour.
drop down. What's down there? Turn around.
Why did she do that?
She shouldn't have done it.
She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
It's going to hurt you.
It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them. I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Don't let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
It's just a memory.
Drew? Is that you?
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar.
He's
An old fool. Truth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
You'll see. What happens if you focus?
Supposed to move around, or
He's not right. Focus. See it.
I wish I had more of a tutorial to actually explain.
It's just you'll never find
Because I can see a little image here.
hidden secret.
It also makes me wonder if maybe it's not. Aha. It's there.
Look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind
It worked!
It's unsafe.
Over here looking at all these different
I spent 6
letters
years
or
enslaved in
symbols.
hell, but I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here. I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that little slip. You can't just wish things away.
She's too tired. She's too
Here's another one.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Doesn't look like we can go over that. So we do have to use this ladder. Doesn't even look like she's gripping the ladder. She's just palming it. Good achievements. The fight begins. Reach the gate for the first time.
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh. Someone's here. You took him from me.
No, I didn't, I promise.
I beg you.
This is a Schrodinger's cat kind of thing. You never would have gone if we didn't play this game.
I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
She tried to reach through the fourth wall.
vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah, she's gonna feel really silly when she finds out that it's a pull and not a push. And all progress will be lost.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
He's not right.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Zurt, and the god of illusion, Valravn. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
Alright, this seems like a good place to stop.
How will she get through?
Yeah, just leave it paused. Not a bad game. I do like the graphics in it, and it definitely is a very story-heavy game, which I am super into. It's something that I enjoy in games, is a good story. The graphics and everything that's just going on with the voices mixed in really add to the intensity of the game, to the story. There's clearly a whole inner self conflict that's going on with the voices and things like that. Because this seems like it's clearly an abandoned outpost of some kind that she's supposed to go to, and she's the only physical person there, but because she has such conflict in her mind, that's where it makes this empty place feel like it's full. So yeah, good game. I would come back and play this game again. As a matter of fact, I think I will add it to the list. It's been highly recommended by many a places. And so finishing this game does seem like something you should do. Anyways, that's going to do it for me. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you in the next spooky game. Goodbye.